my channel. Happy Friday. Today we are going to be doing a full face of first impressions with affordable products. And not only that, but I've actually partnered with Rimmel London today for this video, and I'm so excited to share with you guys not only these products, but another product that I have been loving. But really quick, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week. So Wednesdays, Fridays, and then we do mail hauls every single Monday. And then also make sure that you do click that bell notification so you're notified as soon as the videos go live. But yeah, I'm very excited to jump into this video, so let's get started. Okay, so first off, all the products that we talk about today are going to be linked down below in the description bar. That way they're easy to find. But one product I want to talk to you guys about is one that it's not actually a first impression for today. I've been using this over the past few weeks, and the results that I've gotten are mind-blowing. And so that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this video. I love this product so much that I was like, I need to test out more Rimmel products. But this is the Lash Accelerator serum, and I have been raving about this. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I know y'all are waiting on this video because I have been showing you guys how long my lashes have been, and it's all because of this. So it comes in this tube. It's almost like a mascara tube, and I'll do a close-up of it. Okay, so here's what the product looks like. So it's basically like in a mascara tube. It has a clear packaging with a bright green lid. Okay, and then here's what the wand looks like. So it basically has a little brush tip on the end that's actually for your brows, and then it has almost like a little bit of an indented spoolie for your lashes. And that's right, not only is it for your lashes, but it also can be used to make your brows grow as well. So I'll insert some photos just so you guys can see the growth that I've had just using it for a couple weeks. So as you can see, like when I first started out, I had some lashes, but you know, they were a little bit sparse because with me, sometimes I use false lashes. And to be honest with you, sometimes I pull out my real lashes, which is terrible. And as you can see, obviously, over the past couple weeks, my lashes have grown. And not only have they grown, but I really do feel like they are a lot stronger than they used to be, a lot thicker. And then also, I feel like I have more. Like, obviously, they're a lot thicker, but I do feel like I have more lashes. And again, I've only been using it for a couple weeks. So the fact that I've saw improvement in my lashes in a few weeks, and then also this is drugstore, has just made it like the perfect combination. You don't have to go out and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have a really good lash serum. I've definitely found it in this, and you guys can see like how much I've used of it. Another really cool thing is that for me, I've tried other lash serums in the past where you had to apply them at night and you had to apply them like on your actual lash line, and that sometimes irritates my eyes. The really cool thing about this, and you guys will see it in the video when I use it, is that you can apply this before your mascara, kind of like a primer, but also it's going to condition your lashes, and it's also going to make your lashes grow. So you basically just put it on like this before you put mascara on, and then let it dry a little bit, and then you can go on and put mascara on. And I love that because I'm not somebody that remembers stuff right before I go to bed. When it's bedtime, I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep. I'm lucky if I do my skincare. And this has been great because you can use it during the day. So with me, I don't wear mascara to work. So I'll just put this on my eyelashes, put my glasses on, and wear it to work. But yeah, like I said, I just want to mention this to you because I will be using it, but it's not a first impression. And I've been talking about it so much that I finally wanted to like reveal what I've been using since I have saw such great results. And honestly, I'm obsessed with this. So you can find it at Walmart and walmart.com. And again, it's under $8, which makes it super affordable. So let me know if you guys end up trying it out. Again, a link will be in the description bar for you, but I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So let's go ahead and jump on into how I got this makeup look. And again, we'll be testing out all Rimmel and affordable products. Okay, so obviously we are starting with a bare face. Don't mind the fact that my face is a lot lighter than my neck. I did a self-tan this weekend, so I didn't do my face. But we are going to be starting out using the eyeshadows first, and I'm so excited to dive in and test out these products. So I already have my eyebrows on and a primer on my eyes. And first we're going to go in with the Blush Edition palette. I'm going to be taking the first 3 shades to the left and kind of mixing them in to give myself a nice brow bone highlight. Ooh, yes, the shade is really pretty. And these eyeshadow palettes also have mattes and shimmers in them, so we're going to be testing out both. But so far, this highlight shade is very, very pretty. Like you can tell the brow bone is popping. And then to set the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette. And this is like a really just nice neutral shade. And then we'll kind of like run it through at the top just to kind of like meet where the brow bone highlight is. Next, we're going to go in with this khaki looking shade. And I'm going to mix a little bit of it with this darker brown. Oh yeah, those colors are pretty. And we're just going back and forth in windshield wiper type motions. I mean, these shades actually look pretty nice. They're blending out really well. Now I do want to warm this up, and this palette doesn't have anything super, super warm. So I'm going to use their natural bronzer, and this is in the shade 021. Oh yeah. And again, we're just kind of keeping this on the outer corner. We have very little fallout, which is nice. Okay, honestly, all the shimmers and all the palettes are really pretty, but I'm going to probably, which ones do I want to use? No, I really like this pink one. Yes, that pink one is my color. I'm going to be taking these two shades on the lid. And before we do that, I'm just going to put on a tad bit more eye primer, just so that way the color really pops. I've been really loving to do this lately when I'm doing eyeshadow. And then it also kind of keeps you where you want your eyeshadow too, because you kind of like have an outline. This is a really pretty shade, or shades I must say, because I'm mixing them together. Very pretty, very shimmery. And the first thing I do when I'm doing my eyes and I go ahead and put on that base is I go back in to the warmer shade that we were using, and I'm just gonna like really concentrate this on the outer edge and intensify that just a little bit more. This shade has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I'm going to try to put this on the outer corner. I'm going to go in very lightly. You see how it's kind of like making the eyes just a little bit darker on the outside? Next, we're going to be doing some eyeliner. And you guys, I just actually put this on my hand because I was trying to figure out how small the applicator was. This is very small. As you can see, it's a very, very thin tip. And we might darken this up a little bit more as we go along, but oh my gosh, this is dark. Wow. This makes your wing like so easy. I cannot believe like how dark this is. Wow. This might end up being my like new like forever liner. I'm so impressed by this. I mean, this is awesome. And again, this is called the Scandal Eyes Precision Micro Eyeliner. I'm loving it. Okay, next we're going to be doing mascara, and I'm so excited for this part. Okay, so the way that I've been using this eyelash serum, you can use it a couple different ways, but one way you can use it is at night. So whenever I'm getting ready for bed, I'm doing my skincare routine, I will take this applicator right here, just the one that has like the ridges, and I will brush it through my eyelashes. And then recently I've been putting this right here on the lash line. The other way you can do it, and I like kept the instructions, like the little packet it came in, that way I made sure I was doing it right. But the other way that you can do it is you can wear under your mascara. So you want to let it dry a little bit, but not all the way, because you want it to kind of set into your eyelashes, but not be like super dry. One thing I've noticed too is it really like conditions your lashes. I feel like it's made my lashes stronger. It's grew my lashes. And then also, I just feel like I have like a lot more lashes. Like the growth is there, but I also feel like I'm getting like layers of eyelashes. So I'm like totally down for that, because it's been a long time coming that I've needed to grow my lashes out. So yeah, so what we're going to do is, again, I'm going to be using this just like I would during the day. And I love that you can actually use it under your mascara, because like for me, a lot of times I forget at nighttime, so this makes it easy to like actually remember during the day. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can scoot up just a little bit more. That way you guys are nice and close. So again, that part has little ridges in it. So I will just kind of ever so slightly brush it through my lashes. and then I'll let it dry just a little bit, but again, not all the way. So the first one that we are going to be using, because I bought two, I just like wanted you guys to see my lashes so much. The first one we're going to be using is the Scandal Eyes, and then we will use the Shake It Fresh. Scandal. So this one says it plumps every lash. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in with this because again, I don't want to wait too long. Here's what the wand on this looks like. It is a very big wand. So I feel like it's really like made me have a lot more lashes, as you guys can see. I'm gonna go in on my lash line because I feel like there's still a little bit I missed with the mascara. So that's like one layer. I always do a couple layers when it comes to mascara because I feel like the first layer is almost like a primer, you know what I mean? And then also I feel like my lashes like toward the middle of my eye have grown so much. It's just crazy to me how much it's grown, how much they've grown really. So that is the first. Then we're gonna go in with the Shake It Fresh, and this is a clump free in volume. I've heard a lot about this as well. Oh yeah, it's definitely giving them a lot of length too. Digging a little bit on my actual eyelid, which I'll fix, but here is like a mascara versus no mascara. And as you can see, next again, so we're gonna do the other side. We'll do this off camera. So as you can see, now we have the lashes on, like not on, but we have the mascara on. But honestly, I really, for a long time, I've been wanting to get lash extensions. And I feel like since I've been using the lash serum, I feel like I don't have to because my lashes have been growing so much. They're so much thicker. I feel like they're a lot stronger. And I just like love when I put mascara on now because I feel like I actually have lashes. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with the Stay Matte Mattifying Makeup Primer. Okay, so yes, so here's what it looks like. And it's supposed to give you a matte complexion. It controls shine up to 8 hours. Now, I really squirted a lot of this on my hand, but here's what it looks like. So it is like a white primer. Put a little bit of this on. It smells really good. Oh my gosh, you can definitely tell that this is gonna make you matte. All right, then we're gonna go in with the foundation, and I picked up the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. This had a lot of really good reviews, and I have 303 True Nude and then 400 Natural Beige. Like I said, I'm very, very tan, so let's see what Natural Beige looks like. That's probably gonna be more of my color. Might be a little bit too dark, but we'll put it on and see what happens. So this is a moussey consistency, which I'm really excited to use. I've never really used a moussey foundation. I'm trying to blend it down my neck and make sure it matches. It might be a little bit too dark, so let me use the other one. We will like mix and match. So kind of like rubbing this on, it really looks like it's very, very full coverage, which is what I like. I mean, obviously you can tell a huge difference just by putting it on the one side. I mean, look how full coverage this is. I'm gonna take it around on the forehead, down the bridge of the nose. And then over to the rest of the face. Oop. And I have like a couple little blemishes on this side, and this is covering it up really well. I like this. This looks really nice. Then we're going to go in with the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Concealer. This is lightweight, medium coverage. And it also says it's anti-aging. It comes with this little applicator, and I'm not sure how this color is going to look. It is definitely kind of light because I didn't want to go like too dark, and I honestly from the tube thought that it might be too dark for me. We're just going to kind of run it down into the face. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but it's like pouring outside. And then I'm just going in and kind of patting it in with that brush. I mean, it definitely like awakens the eyes because it's like so much lighter. So far, I mean, I'm liking this face combo. Okay, so we are going to set it. This is the Stay Matte powder. And I just got the natural shade. I think this was like the darkest one they had when I went to the store. Honestly, some of the products where I went were like flying off the shelf. So this is like the darkest one that they had. But yeah, I'm just going to use this to set the face with. And even though it is like a lighter shade, I feel like it still like works really good with the colors that I have on, because it almost like tones them down just a little bit. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of the bronzer into the powder just to kind of warm up the face a little bit, and then we'll go in with bronzer. Next, we're going to bring a little bit more dimension back into my face. So this is the Sunlight bronzer again. So we're just going to start. Ooh, I love how like warm this is. See what a big difference this makes when you have bronzer on. And then we have the Rimmel London and Kate Coral Glow palette. So this has a contour shade, a blush, and a highlight. So we're going to be using the blush and the highlight. I'm going to first go in with the highlight. I've been liking to do this lately, where I will do highlight first, then we'll go into blush. Ooh, this is really pretty actually. Okay, very, very pretty. Ooh, I love that. Look how pretty that glow is. Okay, I might have went a little bit overboard, but I love the glow. Okay, then we're going to go in with the blush. And this is a really pretty, like, corally pinky shade. Okay. And then I'm going to go back through and just kind of blend everything out. And then we're going to go underneath the eyes. Okay, so like these are two darker shades in the palette. I think I'm going to concentrate this shade under the eye and do kind of like a smoked out lower lash line. Oh, I love that shade. Okay, so I always like to, at the very end, normally that's when I'm like, okay, should I go a little bit darker? And I definitely think I should go a little bit darker on the eyes. And we're going to start on this outer corner. And I'm mixing these together just a little bit. Oh yes, I'm liking this. Okay. I just really like the way these are blending. Okay, and then I'm going to do like a pop in the inner corner with this highlight. This color is so pretty. Then we have to do the lower lash line. So I actually use this on the lower lash line as well. So you just do the same exact thing. Get a little bit on your lashes like that. I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed with this. And then we're going to do lips. So I have the Exaggerate full color lip liner in the shade East in Snob. And it's like a pink shade. Obviously super pigmented. And I always like to fill my lips all the way in. We have the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the shade Rossetto Liquido. Yep. I was like making sure that was correct. Oh, and this is like a moussey matte. This feels very comfortable. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go fix my hair really quick, and then we will be back to talk about all the products. Okay, so this is the finished look with like my hair fixed, threw on some earrings and a little bit of gloss over the matte lipstick. And you guys, I am so excited about how this turned out. I feel like for the longest time, I haven't been wearing fake lashes and I've just been doing mascara, and I never ever wear eyeliner, and I feel like I've never felt like my lashes were long enough to wear liner, if that makes sense. Because anytime that you do liner, I just feel like it makes your lashes not look as long. And so this is the first time really that I've been on camera with liner and no lashes. So I'm very excited for it. But anyways, let's go through the rundown of some of the products we tried out and what my favorites were. Of course, the first thing is the Lash Accelerator serum. Like I said, this wasn't really a first impression. This is something I've been using, but you guys, I am all about this. For me, I cannot believe how inexpensive it is and that it actually works. I mean, I have been raving to everybody about it. My coworkers, my friends, my family. I'm like, you have to go pick it up because I mean, again, look how long it's gonna last me. This is all I've used in like a month and a half. I mean, this probably lasts, I don't know, it probably lasts me like 6-8 months. And the craziest part is I wasn't even putting it like on my actual lash line for the longest time. I just now started doing that, and I feel like that's kind of amped up my lash growth even more. But yeah, this is like my absolute favorite. Definitely, in my opinion, I wouldn't go like spend your money and splurge on like really expensive lash serums, because this one definitely works and it can be used for your brows and you can use it under mascara, which I think is so great. The next thing that I would say is like one of my favorites was the Scandalous eyeliner. First off, it's very dark and it goes on matte, which I really love. And then the pin on it is so tiny that is so great for a wing liner. It would be really good as an under eyeliner, or even if you want a tight line. I definitely can see myself using this over and over again because of how thin it is. For me, I just struggle sometimes with getting like a super thick eyeliner, and once you get there, it's like hard to go back unless you take all of your like makeup off. So I'm really excited about this. And then I really like the Stay Matte foundation. I mean, it's a mousse, which I'm not used to, but I feel like it was so full coverage and it felt really comfortable on the skin. And I feel like I didn't set it with a ton of powder, but even though it's not set with a ton of powder, it's like very matte. I don't feel like I'm going to be getting oily. Like even in front of all these bright lights, I'm still matte. And I think that has a lot to do with this and with the primer. The primer I liked. I think if you are really oily that you would enjoy this, because it just, as soon as you put it on, you can feel how it's like soaking up the oil in your skin. And then I also really liked the mascara. So the Scandal Eyes and the Shake It First, I feel like they plumped my lashes. They kind of like separated everything and made them just like very full and very voluminous. So those were definitely my favorite picks from what I tried out today. I liked a lot of the other products too, but those were like my standout, taking those up to the front in my everyday drawer. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the information down below in the description bar with links and everything of where you can purchase, and everything that we tried out will be down below there. And thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!